Hi everybody, I wanted to do a garden check. Rose is over there. We don't have a gate yet, so she's still on this thing that we tie her out on. Let's do a garden check. I don't want to forget this, what do you call it? The sponge plant. Oh, so since we last filmed, we've had 2 good rainstorms, so everything's getting bigger. Like, everything's pretty much twice as big. So the neighbor had given this to me, and he did tell me to put it on a fence. And as you can see, it is starting to vine. Isn't that cute? How it's vining up. Look, it's like a little spiral. That is so neat. So yeah, it's gonna grow sponges. And let's go check our corn. Okay, so as you can see, the corn has those little hairy stalks coming up. Let's see, right there. So that's cool. Now the tops of them, the other day, let's see, it's doing it again. There's ants all over it. Let me show you. Let me get closer. See, there's ants. I guess they like whatever's on the top of this thing. Seeds? I don't know. My boyfriend said they're sweet. So they're like taking them maybe back to their lair. I don't know. But I hope they don't mess up our corns. So yeah, that one has one too. Right there. Our cilantro, it's gonna have seeds from these flower, because it flowered. I didn't realize it could get that big. And I see ants on it too. I don't know, sometimes ants are beneficial to plants, so just gonna let them do their thing. This got trimmed because it was getting so big. So let's check down at this other end of the garden. Okay, so right here is the watermelon. It's doing good. We have another one, 2 more, but they're somewhere hidden. I don't know where they're at. Because my boyfriend planted them. These got huge. These are the cherry tomato plants, and they've already flowered, and they have the tomatoes growing. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. The little, see that? So cute. And these were just, we had bought them from Dollar General from seeds. And started them in a pot on the porch. And that's how they became. And then this row is the ones that my neighbor gave us. I'm not sure what kinds those are. And then these are mini, like miniature cherry tomatoes, like the smallest ones you can get. He got them off online somewhere. I forgot what he said. Okay, and then these are more starters that he planted that were growing in the front yard. And then this is the Big Mac's pumpkin plant. And look, there's a vine in there. So yeah, it's actually 2 vines growing up. Okay, so let's check. Over here we have a big zucchini. But it almost looks like a squash because look at the end. So yeah, it should be having some more coming out soon. That's a pepper plant. There's another zucchini coming. See how they flower first and then they start growing from the vine? There's more coming there. Did I skip something? Yes, I skipped the the okras right here and there. Then that's the cilantro. That's the radishes. That's the little baby pumpkins growing. And then our neighbor gave us, what is it called? Arugula. Right there. I forgot what he said those were. Might be cabbage. A pepper plant. And then down here, I forgot what that is. But those are potatoes. Then those are the large pumpkins, the medium, the small, and the extra small. And then, let's see, pepper plants. This one doesn't get as much sun as the other zucchini plants, but my boyfriend said he thinks it's a male plant, so I don't know. It hasn't really grown any fruits yet. These are more okra. Then we have carrots in here. Carrots are slow going, I noticed. And then the beans. Look at the flower. So the beans are doing good. Say hi, Rose. Say hi, Rose. And then let's go check on the porch plants. I'm cutting through the house to go to the front porch, but anyways, this plant did flower. The flower opened up. Okay, so on the porch we have this plant, the sensitive plant that closes when you touch it. This one got trimmed. This is the jasmine plant that we're trying to grow in a pot. And these are all new. They're like Roma tomatoes, grown from seeds. That's the black pepper. It's like a jalapeno pepper, but it's black, my neighbor said. So it's really gotten big. There's another starter from my other plant. This one is the one that my mom had at her house, the hosta. And it's got something growing with it. This one really took off. It's starting to grow out each side. And then the sunflower did come up. You can see that. Oh no, something ate my plant. I don't know what happened. It must have got too much water. So I'll have to fix that, see if I can bring it back. We got a lot of rain. Let's see, what do we have? We have a rose. There's the onion plant. Nothing down there. The big jasmine plant. Okay, so I did dig up that hosta and it's looking a lot better. We trimmed it, put it in a pot, but it was out here, but it was getting too much sun. It's getting way too yellow. I might have to move those eventually. And the sunflower opened up, the big one. And then out there, my mom's are doing good. Those are the marigolds. They're getting big. And then we have some flowers. They're doing good. They haven't flowered yet though. And what's over here? I don't know why, but my boyfriend bound up the phlox over there. Maybe I don't know. But there's a sunflower in it too, but I think the storm, it was waving it around and he got scared, so he bound it up. Let's see if my other flowers are starting to come up. Little bit, not much. Okay, let's check the other side of the porch. We've got worms in here for fishing. The guy that we did the deck for, he gave us a whole bucket. And there's worms in there. And he said every day put your coffee grounds in and they'll get big. So we're trying that experiment. So let's check on my plants over here. The hostas. Something's eating them. Probably slugs. And then the ground covering, the 2 ground coverings I did are doing good. So that's good. So yeah. Everything's doing good. Say bye, Rose. Rose. Say bye, Rose. Say bye, Rose. Rose, look at me. She wants to watch the squirrels. Bye.